Okay, so welcome back to the second tutorial. Now in this tutorial we will be talking about something called as a storage class. Right, there are four different storage classes available in C, and that is what we will be looking at in this video. Now why do we actually need a storage class, right? What is the role of a storage class? As you know, there are two types of memories where the variables can be stored. The first one is the main memory and the second one is the register memory, right? There are several registers which are used for faster processing of data. So it is possible that we can store the most frequently used variables in our program in the register so that our program performs faster. Right. Apart from that, a variable storage class tells us what will be the initial value of the variable, right? So when we declare variables randomly without any storage class, what happens is that they are allocated a garbage value. So it is possible to initialize them with the value 0, right? The next thing which the storage class tells us is the scope of a variable. When will it be created and when will it be destroyed? And the last thing is it will tell us about the life of the variable as to how long does it actually stay in the memory, right? So there are four different storage classes available, that is automatic, register, external and static. Right, so we have these four storage classes. Now as you can see, two of them got bolded and two did not. That is because the keyword for automatic is auto and the keyword for external is extern. So let's begin with auto. All the default ones which we do are auto. It is stored in the main memory or the CPU memory, and the initial value is the garbage value. It is created whenever it is initialized and it is destroyed. If it's inside a block, it is destroyed as soon as the block is over, and if it is not inside a block, it is in the memory till the end of the code, right? Register variables on the other hand are stored in the register memory, right? We have several different registers available depending on what architecture of your hardware is. So these registers basically are used for faster processing of data, and if you store the variables there, they can be retrieved faster and the time efficiency can be increased. Extern is basically used when we are using a single variable in more than one program. So let's say we make a new project here and we are dealing with several different files at the same time, and we want a common link between all these files. So extern will be a variable which will be used by all these files. It will be common to all of them, right? The value will be the same. Now the registers value again is a garbage value when it is initialized. On the other hand, extern is initialized with a value of 0, right? In the case of static as well, the variable is initialized with the value of 0, but what happens is that in static variable is never initialized again, right? So if you say we make I equal to 1, and again if we are trying to say I equal to 2, it is not possible. In case of static variables, we can only modify these values, right? We cannot initialize it again. So that is what static does, and static is mostly used in a program where we are dealing with different blocks to make a common point of contact between all the different functions, right? So we'll discuss about functions in a while in this series. So that is what static variables are used to do. Again, auto is all the default ones stored in the CPU's memory. Register is used to store it in the register's memory. Extern is used to link between several different files, and static is used to link between several different parts of the same program. Auto and register are initialized with garbage values, and extern and static are initialized with 0, right? So these are the storage classes available in C, and that's all I have for you guys in this one. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.